Hey, good evening, guys. I'm going to get into my video watch list. First on the list is XGTI, which was the main focus in the small cap market today. I'm going to be looking for a continuation. I never did take any overnight, so I'm looking for it to hold this 2 range, hoping it dips down a little, goes red to green, and a continuation depending on what it does pre-market. LTBR had quite a bit of volume towards the end of the day. It's a shame I was watching it in here. Never did pull the trigger, but that's fine. So I'll be looking for a continuation now. I do like the daily chart. It's above all moving averages. It's got a nice bottom curl here and starting to move higher. So I'll be looking for a continuation on that. OHGI, this was a big runner there last week or the week before. We got that bottom bounce, that first green day, so I'll be looking for a morning spike. I really wish this 9 EMA wasn't there at 150, but I'll be looking for a continuation nonetheless. TEIT had a little bit of volume midday. Didn't really do too much, but it did hold most of its gains today. It is up on news. I think it's earnings. I'm not too sure. I'd have to pull that up, but I'll be looking for a continuation on this as well. Not the highest amount of volume, but we'll see if some more volume comes in. BDSI, I don't know. This is kind of more of a back burner type of play. It kind of ended off right at the 200 SMA. It seems to be holding support and also in the $2 range. It seems to have dipped down that 200 SMA after hours, but that doesn't really mean too much. So I'll be looking for a continuation. If we can get over that, the trend will be broken and it'll be on an uptrend, and there's lots of room for it to go. PULM is more of a back burner play. I'll pull up the daily chart here. It is right on support. So it's finally kind of touched support, closed right on support in the 230s. So I'll be watching for that. But it could pull back a little bit more, kind of to its initial breakout somewhere in there. But this is where it seems to be holding most of its support. And if you look at the intraday chart, you see some people after hours have had the same idea. So I'll be watching for that. RNN. This has been on my watch list a couple times. I don't know if this will do too much tomorrow. It does seem to be holding that $4 range, which I like. It's a recent reverse split. As long as it kind of holds this 4 range, if it goes green on the day tomorrow, I may pull the trigger for a swing trade or a day trade, depending. DHT. This is a shipper stock. This was kind of on my dumper scan. It had a really big dump here. I think it was, and I can't remember the reason why I put it up. Yeah, it was because it's kind of on a little bit of a support zone here before it gapped up and did all this. We'll see. This, like I said, this is more of a back burner play. If we get a bounce, we get a bounce. Some of these dumper scans have been working, especially today. If you look up at the SPY here, we had a red day. On these red days, I really like to look at the dumper scans. So this is kind of the watch list so far. I'll be looking pre-market for more action. Hopefully we get more action today. That's about all the time I have this evening. Let me know what you guys think. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.